Morning, it's Anna Marie here from Empowered Parents, looking slightly rough this morning to say the least. It's office move day today, which means that I am procrastinating as much as possible, trying to avoid having to go and sort out all the stuff that needs to go in the loft before I move into the new room. So it's the last day today of ASD and Asperger's week. I've been covering the two topics all week because we've been on school holidays, and for those parents who are dealing with ASD and Asperger's, you've had an extra set of challenges on your hands this week, and I honour all of you for getting through. Now, the bad news is that your child's going back to school next week, and that means you're about to break routine again to return to your original routine, which you were getting problems from breaking at the start of the week. So in order to make the transition a little bit easier for your children, start talking about it now, okay? Start putting your timetables up as to what they need to do when they get up in the morning. Start pulling back that bedtime, getting them back into routine again for their bedtimes, and start talking to them about the positive emotions they're going to get when they go back to school. There's always a lot of resistance in the first couple of days of returning back to school, despite the fact that they don't like the routine being broken in the first place. They equally don't like going back to school. So you've got your last bit now, so take a deep breath, get your visual timetable up on the wall, start talking to your kids about what it's going to be like next week, reminding them about how, it feels really good when we get up in the morning and get ready for school, doesn't it? Look, here's our timetable. This is what we're going to do every morning next week. Talking to them about who they're going to see when they go back to school, maybe even getting them to do a bit like a letter to their teacher saying what they've done during the holidays, just to reconnect them with the idea that as of next week, they're going to be going back again. And then take a deep breath because you're nearly there, okay? A few more days, not long now. For those of you that haven't been on holiday this week and are about to go on holiday, scroll back through my stuff from Monday this week. There was an article on Monday that gave some tips on how to help your child manage breaking routine, and through the week there have been various bits and pieces to add to that. So scroll back to Monday and have a look through this week's content if you're about to start a school holiday and you've got a child with autism or Asperger's. Got really exciting week coming up. Monday I'm finalising the launch plan for a brand new product. I'm so excited about this. It's going to be something that makes what I do really accessible for a lot of families, and it's also going to be branching out and putting something more specialist in place for you professionals out there, particularly those of you that work with children who have challenges, and those of you that work in the foster sector. So keep an eye on what's happening next week. I'm going to be really excited to tell you more about it as soon as I can, but I've got to get that launch plan finished first. So keep your eyes on this spot. Have a great day. Bye bye.